Damn. My bad, y'all. My shit just went dead out of nowhere. My phone just went dead. Oh well. My bad, TT. The shit went dead. The shit went dead. My phone just went out. Just went dead out of nowhere. What's going on, Stone? Don't see you in the building. What's going on, Joshua? Yeah, everything's good. My phone just went dead. All right, Stone. See, thanks. Yeah, yeah, it does, TT. It does drain your fucking battery. Man, where the fuck I was at? Man, I lost my train of thought. Oh fuck. Do we celebrate? Do we sometimes celebrate fuckery on YouTube? Sometimes between, yeah, and I see it with this Antoine versus Corey situation. Because I've been watching a lot of channels, and I'm seeing people over here analyzing, dissecting what would have happened, what should have happened, blah blah blah, all this bullshit. Like these were just two niggas, two ninjas that got into it. One of them got into it for to go viral and for clout. Right, Joshua. TT said, what about Paboose in the Carissa garbage? Uh, and 50 and Paboose is going at it, but Carissa, I think something's up. Something's not right with her. Something's going on with her. She Something's in that water. She is from Flint, Michigan. Something's going on in that. Something's not good in that water, and she is from Flint, Michigan. 50 just trolling. 50 and Paboose is trolling. TT said she rode the yellow bus back in the day. TT, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. I mean, she could have, because I don't see the angle. I don't know what's going on. But first, I thought it was like for clout. Why she? But we know why Paboose is dating her. Paboose like those type of women. Okay, but I don't know what Clarissa angle at this moment. TT say it's true. She is special. um, she could. I don't know. She could be. I don't know. What's this shit about her fighting with later Ali? Like she want later Ali to come out of retirement to fight or something? TT, who you think will win between her and Alita Ali? True, true, true. But you look like Clarissa look like she asking for the smoke. But I don't know what's going on between them two. I don't know. They probably fishing for a reality show. I won't be surprised if Pat Boost and Clarissa are fishing for a new reality show. Joshua said, I would say Clarissa will win, but who knows honestly. I mean, I'm still going with the legend later Ali will beat her, but you never know. Some people used to say maybe Tyson, if Tyson and Ali would have fought in their prime, Mike Tyson would have beat Ali. Uh, I don't think so. But 8 Talk, what's going on with you? Not in talk. It's just fine. Not, I did have a topic, man. My shit just shut down on me, so I'm just talking rambly. So it's just a random topic now. It's random discussions now. I lost my whole fucking train of thought. My my stream yard is acting up. Yeah, but I'm just hitting. I'm just hitting and missing. What y'all think about Don Lemon and Nikki going at it? Joshua said, "Has T been over here?" Nah, I haven't gone live since like a month ago. So T hasn't been up here. Joshua. Yeah. Uh, thanks, talk. I ain't gonna be on I ain't gonna be on for that much. TT said Nikki is misinformed and needs true, true. You know what I think, TT? You think she's gonna lose her fan base for making that comment? You think she's gonna lose the alphabet community's fan base? She because she made that statement? Joshua, she called Don Lemon. Nicki Minaj called Don Lemon a D sucker. Me personally, I don't think she's gonna lose it. I don't think she's gonna lose her audience. She's gonna lose the LGBT audience. TT, you think so? I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. You gotta do something real stupid to lose some of your audience members. I think people just they are 70% of her fans. True, true. TT say she's getting old. She needs to find another hustle. You know what? I'm gonna defend the old ninjas right now. Even though y'all don't defend the young, y'all don't defend the YNs. Why in hip hop? Why does a certain age should be a hip hop fan? Why I be seeing rock stars in their 50s and 60s still doing music. Why when you get a certain age you can't be a rapper no more? I still think Nicki got one. Well, maybe not right now because she done fucked herself over. I still think she had one more album left in her. She don't want to work with the. She don't want to work with the female rappers. And that I always seen that shit. Females don't like working with each other. Females do not like working each other. Every time a new female artist comes out, females always want to beef with each other. I seen this with Madonna and Lady Gaga. Eminem isn't Eminem like almost 60? True, true, TT, true, TT. But TT, let me ask you this question: why females don't like working with each other? Why female artists don't like working with each other? I seen this when Nicki first came out with Little Kim. I seen this with Lady Gaga and Madonna. Why females don't like each other, especially when a new female artist comes out? Yeah, women are petty and catty. Oh yeah, y'all are. Yeah, sure. Nikki's acting like she's acting like the bitter big sister. That's not how it used to be. Yeah, Joshua said Eminem still going right at you like you're not. True, true, true. It was like not a year ago. Eminem done dropped a new song. Everybody was going crazy over. Everybody was going crazy over it. But Eminem cannot rap what he fucking used to rap about. And this climate, he probably gonna have to change his lyrics up. I still haven't seen him put up like a full fledged album out. Okay, Eminem is 53, not 60. I'm surprised Eminem is 50. I thought he was in his 40s. Yeah, Eminem can now rap about the same shit. First of all, he's not on pills no more. He's not on that drug. Number two, he cannot rap about the same shit that he was rapping about back then. He'll been Me Too movement. But Joshua, I know you haven't. I don't know if it's your first time being here, but which hip hop was better? Is today's 2000s hip hop better than the 90s? I know you're gonna be biased. You're gonna say 90s, but I'm just asking. But yeah, I came up and said, man, out here on these YouTube streets, we do like, we do like, we do like drama. We do like drama and beef to a certain extent. YouTube is the new reality show. Is the new trash TV. Like you used to have Jerry Springer, used to have Maury, used to have what that shit my mama used to like watching. That shit my mama used to like fucking watching. Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones show, the soap operas, Young and the Restless, General Hospital. This is our new this YouTube is the new soap opera. YouTube is the new talk shows. All these panels ain't nothing but because we let's keep it real. Most of us we're gonna be biased in our opinions. Most of us we ain't gonna so Joshua said I used to watch all those talk shows. LOL. Yeah, I used to watch them too. Jerry Springer and Maury really, but I watched it. I was old enough to catch the Ricky Lake show. And when you go back and look at some of the shit Ricky Lake used to talk about on her show, you had gender wars, you had the race wars, every bullshit, every bullshit you see on these spaces and panels, you seen it in these damn talk shows. Okay. The only different people wasn't able to fight physically. They were fighting on the panels. And those shows back then, they had high ratings. People was entertained by it. People are entertained by this shit on YouTube. Joshua said the race ones get crazy sometimes. Yep. When they start bringing out Joshua, you still wonder if they were Joshua, let me give you an example. You see how you asking was they still actors? Just like some people here still think some of the shit that you be seeing out here be plays. Some people think the Antoine and the Corey thing is a fucking play. Okay. Okay. That's the similarities between YouTube and TV. YouTube is a new TV. You can't tell is the shit real, is the shit fake? Sometimes. Because all this shit, people are just doing this shit for views, clicks, monetary reasons. But I'm not saying I'm the moral high ground when it comes to shit because I'm entertained by some of the bullshit too. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But I'm still here. We ran out of water in the supermarkets here because these hoes are buying everything up like this freezer going to last for days. TT, is it getting really cold out there in Texas? What's going on? A Dub? A Dub, we were just talking about the bullshit going on YouTube, you know. Okay, we're talking about the Antoine and Corey. And do we sometimes get entertained by the fuckery sometimes. A little too much on YouTube. Joshua, you gotta leave me a comment at when I end the stream so I can rant you up. I mean, yeah, I was right when I was saying. I said I get entertained by some of this shit. I was entertained by the Corey Antoine shit the first time, but now I'm like this shit's a little boring now. Some Joshua said I like it at time, but I can't watch it all damn day. Oh man, that shit. Some people they be going all day long with the bullshit. I'm like, no, I can't do it. But Joshua will do things. All right, Joshua. Now some people give their good takes on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some people give their good takes on it, like, okay, but some people they just drag the shit. They just drag the shit. It's a little boring. Okay, it's time for somebody else. It's time for somebody else to be on the chopping block. On who else beefing? Anyways, what y'all think about what's going on in Minnesota? You think that ICE agent gonna get prosecuted for killing that? I mean, for deleting that lady? Because they talking about shit. He get prosecuted. I don't think he gonna get prosecuted. True, Joshua, but the only people that could probably prosecute him is the state prosecutors. Trump and them is not gonna Trump and them is not gonna prosecute. Is not gonna prosecute him. When it, see, no, white liberals are having a field day with ICE. T- True, TT, but it seems to me that shit is almost dying down a little. That shit is almost dying down now. They talking about Greenland. Now they focusing on they focusing on him. He talking about he gonna try to grab Greenland over there. TT say Trump is trying to lock up the mayors and Governor, he trying to lock up an ex-president. You see, they put Bill in they put Bill and Hillary. I think Bill and Hillary about to be in contempt of court. They subpoena Bill and Hillary Clinton. Yeah, TT World War III. Trump's too busy trying to buy Greenland. But yeah, I think Bill and Hillary is gonna go to jail. They're gonna be locked up in contempt of court because they subpoenaed them and they subpoenaed Congress subpoenaed them about something about Jeffrey Epstein and they didn't show up. Trump is not the one behind all the chaos. He's just the face because he doesn't realize he's being used. True, true, TT, true, true. Hey, Gigi, what's going on with you? I'm just chilling, TT. My shit done shut down on me. I had to start all over. I was talking about the Antoine and Corey and the versus Corey thing. I don't know if you heard about it. If you heard about it yet, I was talking about that shit. I was just talking about it. So right now it's just random topics. I'm doing random topics. But what y'all think? Y'all think he gonna get Greenland? Is Greenland gonna be part of the United States? What happened since our last check? We were kicking. I don't know. GG, man. We just saying random shit. We just saying we just basically gossiping. We just gossiping right now. Hi, Miss Stacy. But Gigi, Stacy, I don't know. Have y'all been hearing about the Corey versus Antoine little beef going on? Antoine Daniels versus Corey Holcomb. Yes, Stacy. What you think about it? You think is it serious? Is it play? Or we paying too much to the fuckery, to the bullshit, to the bullshit, the little bullshit? Is that the one where Antoine was about to fight? Yeah, yeah, Gigi. I don't care for Antoine and Corey. It's okay sometimes, but Corey was right. Yeah, but me, I'm not a fan of both of them. I think they both was on some stupid shit. It was entertaining, but it's starting to get out of hand when you start talking about people's children. Did you say I don't love Antoine or anything, but I do watch him? Yeah. Oh, Gigi, you're a fan of Antoine? Oh no, you say you don't love. I watch both of them sometimes, but in reality, I don't like neither one of them. I think they both, in my opinion, I think they both are grifters. It was funny and entertaining. The little drama that was going on. Now it's starting to get a little crazy when you start bringing up kids and bringing up side pieces, bringing up. Gigi said I watch a lot of conservative content creator, but I also watch to let them know what's going on. Yeah, but I don't even think there was when Corey and Antoine was gonna argue about that. I might be wrong, but it looked like they was gonna argue about something else, and that shit got out of hand. Stacy said, "Have y'all been watching what's going on with Candace and TPUSA?" I heard about it, Stacy, but wasn't that they sent a cease and desist? They sent a cease and desist letter, right, against Candace, right? They suing Candace, right? I don't know what's going on with Candace. She need to quit while she's ahead. You got all these people coming after you. You got Charlie Kirk's family. You got the president of France coming after you. At some point, I don't know. I don't know what's the angle in this shit. Jesus, I can't watch Candace, but I do watch the reactions to her. She got Nick Fuentes coming after her. I'm like, she broke her NDA. I mean, she better have her money up. Candace is still under contract with them. She's not supposed to say any disparaging. You saw Nikki and Den are banned from Miami. Hold on, Nikki is banned from Miami? Sure. Oh, you say Nick. My bad. Candace is under demonic possession in my. I don't know, TT. It could be. I still think she's trolling. I think she's trolling for likes and views. Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, Snako, and them. I know Andrew Tate was banned from here because the governor of Florida didn't want Andrew Tate here. I think the governor was trying to put Ron DeSantis was looking to see if he was going to put charges on Andrew Tate. He don't want the Tate brothers. He don't want the Tate brothers here, but Nick Fuentes and Sneeko is new to me. Yes, I agree with you. She's being positioned. I don't know, man. I still think Candace is trolling. Andrew Tate just turned on Nick. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all giving me some dirt. I need to go look up all of this. I'm missing on some dirt. My algorithm must be fucking up. I haven't been hearing all of this. My algorithm must be on some type of time. They uploaded a video playing. They uploaded a video of playing Kanye's song about the mustache man, and they played it in the club, and now they banned it. Yeah, I gotta look all of this up. Look it up. I'm gonna post it on my wall. Stacy, you think they should be banned? I'm not a fan of people being banned at places. I don't know. I may disagree with some of them, but I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of people getting banned based on their political beliefs. Gigi said Stacey is funny. America's side so diverse. White supremacists are diverse. And I mean, there's been a lot. There's always been white supremacists that was diverse. Gigi. Remember the the late J. Edgar Hoover was diverse. If you know what I mean. The guy who stalked and harassed MLK. Gigi, it's hilarious to see rainbow white supremacist Nick Fuentes. I won't be surprised if Nick. I think Nick Fuentes low key has a crush on Candace. I think he low key has a crush on Candace. Several biracial Myron gay white. Yeah, Myron, I know. I seen the pictures of Myron in bed with those white boys. Hmm. But is Myron? Is, I don't know. Y'all gonna say I'm stupid for this. Is Myron black though? Is he black? He look Middle Eastern to me. He look like Sudanese and shit. No, you gotta watch the T. They caught it on video in Miami. They were like, Nick, I bring some girls over here. Like, no. Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Gigi. As soon as I get up on here, I'm gonna go look it up. See, I've been slipping on the T, man. You see, see my algorithm been on fucking Antoine and fucking Corey. You see the problem? See, I'm part of the problem too sometimes. But really, Nick Fuentes talk about no. Oh, He wanted no part. And there's the problem. He's but and Nick Fuentes is a involuntary incel. 'Cause I heard him say that. He said he was involuntary incel. Damn. You know y'all so, you say the alt right is so embarrassing. LOL. Someone call a male to male trend. And they all embarrassing. The far left is fucking is even more embarrassing. All right, Joshua. Shit, we just bullshitting. We just talking random topics. I had the StreamYard, man. I had the StreamYard prepared. I only got to come up, but shit, my shit is acting up. The StreamYard acting up. The whole damn bird is a bears. Stacy said the right wing, the left wing is the same bird. True, true, true. The far left is insane. They just tear up shit and pretend they care about the people, but they really hate. Um, oh, Gigi, what you think about what happened in Minnesota with the ICE agent and the woman? Yeah, they tearing up Minneapolis. They want the ICE agent charged. They both collecting a check and playing. This is what's gonna happen with the situation with this lady that just got deleted. They're gonna protest for a few weeks. Her family's gonna be well taken care of. They're gonna give her a check. As a matter of fact, I heard she was a paid protester. Allegedly, she was a paid protester. But let's see. I want to see what if if Donald Trump is gonna get Greenland. Everybody's ready to fight if he try to get Greenland. If Greenland's gonna be part of the United States, I think it's unfortunate and sad, but to be out there trying to be combative with the cops or ICE, and you're not even an immigrant is the moment. That, that's what I thought the first time. She's a white woman. She's a white woman. That was, and she's part of the alphabet community. But I heard she was a paid allegedly she was a paid protester. Being combating without law enforcement is ridiculous. You will see me out there. Oh, you mean I will never see you out there, Stacy? You better not. Okay. Stacy, you better not be. Stacy, you better not be out there. Did y'all see the new alleged fake Black Panther movement with that mixed looking guy as the leader? Oh yeah, Gigi. They calling him Julio Newton, like the guy Huey Newton, the back in the day Black Panther. They calling him Julio Newton. Stacy said that's a $5 Black Panthers. We don't. Hey, B Love. B Love say you such a giggle box. Gigi, it always gotta be one of us. I don't know why, but it always got. But now we're fighting. It's crazy. We're fighting for immigrants now, which hurt us in the same process. These immigrants later on downhill, these immigrants are not going to be caring about us. Okay, they're gonna go be they're gonna be taking them jobs. AI is already taking our jobs. AI is already fucking up the game up, and we over here fighting for people that ain't gonna be fighting with us. It looks like a setup to get locked up. They got weapons and shit. It could be Gigi. It could be agent provocateurs, man. Could be plants. It could because let's keep it real. They see black folks, mixed folks, whatever, are not getting involved when it comes to the migrant issue, and they blaming black people for it. They blaming black folks for it. So maybe this Julio Newton is a play. He's a plant to get people riled up. I saw FBA channels laughing at the Black Panther guy, calling him Spanish names. Yeah, Julio Newton, Juan Rodriguez Newton. Yeah, Gigi, he's Latino. D- that's why he fighting. He Latino. It's, it's trying to put. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make civil rights. They're trying to make this be the new civil rights issue. The immigrants now, well, the illegals are the new civil rights. Are the new civil rights is the new civil rights fight, which is crazy because they're not supposed to be here. What's civil rights? Jeezy said, "Well, I guess they can't make me no black joke anymore." We young cold black people are in our resting in our era. No more marching. Everybody's on facts. Stacy. Gigi said for the Latino. Hey Rose, what's going on? Everybody in America wants black people out in these streets because that's when they're getting sick. When they're going to set it off and they're going to remain like it as long as we stay home. I'm doing good. Rose, I had a little tech issues fucking earlier with the StreamYard. I wanted to put a panel. I wanted to have the panel up. StreamYard just just turn off my phone. So right now we just doing random topics. What's on your mind? Gigi said, I'm not fighting for no immigrants. Sorry, but I don't agree with some of the videos I've seen of them tackling old lady. Yeah, true, Gigi, true. B Love said, I personally think this is all part of a greater agenda, divide and conquer. Yeah, B Love was talking about that. Is this all a play, smoke screen? Rose said Mr. Orange wants us to fight each other so he can do martial law. Yeah, I heard. It's a new world order forming. It is, it is dividing more than ever. True, Bila. And Bila, that's what I was talking about. While we here wasting time over bullshit idiots on YouTube fighting for clout, there's other shit being in the play. We instead of focusing on the what's going on with the fucking streets and the government, we sit here worrying about two idiot YouTubers talking about sucking D and talking about each other kids. Be love. I'm 55 years old. Nobody's going to convince me otherwise. The immigrants have been trying to get black people in the streets, and we're not going ever. True, be love. True. B-Love said this space profits off of people's emotions. Facts, true. All the immigrants make it perfect friend. They don't want nothing to do with black people. We're like, cool, let's keep it that way. Everybody always try to put black people into their fights. The immigrants, the alphabet groups, the the abortions. Okay, that's why DEI is not. People are fighting about DEI. Most we know who benefit mostly from DEI, and it's not black folks. But they're gonna make black people go out there and protest for DEI and talking about we're gonna boycott Walmart and we're gonna do all of this and we ain't gonna benefit from it. Other groups are gonna benefit from it. So if they get rid of DEI, who gives a fuck? AI is terrible. Yeah, Gigi, they've been beating black people and getting mad, saying stupid things. I've seen the videos. That AI is dangerous, boy. We love to say race isn't irrelevant like we think. We made it that way because of ignorance. We were all black at 1.2. People fight over everything. So, B Love, what you think? Is more class? Is more about class? Because you can make that argument too. Some people say is it mostly a class thing? Or, like we say, more bigger agenda, a new world order, conspiracy, more government power. But I'm gonna keep it real. There are not to make it political. The Democratic Party is trying to replace. It's trying to get a new voting bloc. There are they are, in my opinion, they want to get rid of the Republic. We all know, like we know, the Republicans don't really mess with black people, but the Democratic Party is tired of fucking. They tired of like. I'm gonna be real with you. They probably saying they tired of fucking with black people. They they're starting to realize. We see that they're doing the benign neglect policy, so they're trying to replace the black voting bloc that always votes Democrat with a new voting bloc. Let's keep it real. They're fighting for these immigrants, these undocumented people, to be a new voting bloc. They're trying to derail the black vote. Businesses may want the cheap labor. Okay, they're gonna AI is gonna take all the corporate jobs and all these places like the fast food restaurants or maybe okay, it's gonna get they're gonna have the all the undocumented immigrants take them, and then the Democrats want a new voting bloc. Claude Anderson brought this up. He said they're, they're trying to make a new underclass. Oh yes, they need to stop calling themselves the Black Panther Party. Gigi said, "Listen to if they open the borders and back it up, it's definitely a wrap. That's why I won't vote for them." True, true. Stacy, B Love say definitely classism, rich or poor. B Love said, Democrats and Republicans both work together behind the scenes. Is all a scam, anything to divide the people. True. Trump been messy. He's really a comedian. He was dragging the Somalians over there across. Trump don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you this. He ain't polished for shit. He don't give a fuck. He gonna say whatever that comes out of his mouth. All of, that's one thing I'm a good. Some people don't like him for it, but there's one thing I'm gonna say. He's blunt. He's very blunt and honest when it's ignorant as hell. It's rude as hell. But he's but at least he's honest with the shit. B Love said Obama, Clinton, and Trump were on the F. B Love, I didn't hear that about Obama. It's true. Obama was on the Epstein. I know Clinton and Trump. Clinton and Trump is on the Epstein list. They put they subpoenaed Hillary and Bill Clinton. They might they might they ain't show up. They might they talking about they might throw them in. Trump talking about he might throw them in jail. But I ain't heard that about Obama. I definitely can't stand the Democrat. I don't like neither of them. They're not doing too much of anything. Can you imagine people built this country for free, no payment, then the immigrants come here talking about we're lazy? Shit. I hear a lot of them talk like that, Stacy. A lot, and it's crazy. A lot of them, I don't want. A lot of them tend to be those Somalian, Nigerians, and for some reason, the Africans they talk down a lot towards to black people here. That's why when Trump was dragging them, when Trump was dragging the Somalians and the Nigerians, I ain't give a fuck. They have a different mindset because they didn't grow up with racism. They think your problems are um they think our problems are petty and they live in extreme. True, Gigi, but let's keep it. Let's keep, well, which one you talking about? You talking about the Africans or the or people in Latin America? Because people in Latin America, they have poverty, and remember they got the colorism is rampant over there. The colorism and racism is rampant over there, especially colorism. So they're familiar. Oh, oh, the Africans. Oh, all right. Yeah. Even though some parts they skin bleaching over there, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of it, okay, look, yes, some of our issues be first world problems, but and I don't give a fuck. Like I don't mind you if you want, like you focusing on other shit, don't, but they be, but some of them be is the undermining and the backhanded they be doing like it. Okay, like they like to scapegoat shit. They gaslight you. That's my issue with them. Other than that, I don't. If they want to go and mind their little business, it's not. Stacey said, I don't care about the issues. Take it back to their own country and go fix your own country. You come to my country and tell us we need to do this. How are we going to help you over us? That's facts, Stacey. Different mindset. They're more conservative. Gigi said different mindset. They're more conservative, radical Islam. Gigi said, Stacey, I hope they deport aliens. I can't stand Alien Omar. I can't stand Alien Omar. I can't stand Jasmine Crockett. I can't stand what's the other one? What's the other girl from New York? What's the other girl from New York name again? Cortez. Uh, I can't stand the Cortez girl. She gets on my nerve for some strange reason. And Jasmine Crockett. They are a plant from they are a plant for the Democrats. Jasmine Crockett was over here crying. She was crying in Congress about what happened to the lady who got deleted by the ICE agent. Hey Katie, what's going on with you? Hey cynical. Stacey said, "Let us Americans take care of our family facts." That's why Stacey, when Trump, I agree with you, and I thought that's what Trump was gonna do, but that's why I say I disagree with him when he did that shit. When he just did now with the Venezuelans. I'm like, you got elected so we can stay out of other people's business. I kind of disagree with him how he went about with the Venezuelan thing. G said, I don't mind Jasmine really, but Eliana is a problem. She's the fraud, the audacity, and the shit talking. It's too much. Okay. I, I hope Venezuela stays stable because you don't keep, let's keep it real. Those countries don't tend to start fighting each other. And you said the whole left has sided with them. I don't, Gigi, I don't like none of them. I don't like Eliana Omar. I don't like Jasmine. I don't like the Cortez girl. I can't stand the Cortez girl. Something about her I don't like. I don't like Alicia Cortez. She a little too spicy. Stacey said Jasmine is not for us either. She's for the immigrants. Gigi, you heard about Don Lemon and you heard about Don Lemon and Nikki beefing? I definitely want all the boomers out of there and the generation before them. It's time to bring the young. Stacey, I agree. The boomers are out of touch. The baby boomers are out, all of them are all out of touch. It's time to get them out of there. They need to go to a retirement home or something. You can't be 70 something years old, 80 something years old, been in Congress for before I was born. People been in Congress. People been in Congress since the 80s. Yes, they're trying to lock down Lemon up. I don't. I don't know. They ain't. I don't think Don Lemon's gonna get locked up. But but Nikki went off on him. He's not. They're making a show. Yeah, it's time for them to retire. We need some young people in that shit in Congress. Where's the 40 and young at? Everybody that's 40 and young should be running for office, except for me. I don't think they're gonna lock up Don Lemon. He's gonna use the First Amendment thing. Like he ain't gonna get locked up. Nobody ain't harm nobody, so he's not gonna get. So he ain't gonna get locked up. Gigi said storming a church made him look more. He is Gigi. He's been deranged, man. Don Lemon is extra. That's what got him fired. But the courts in Minnesota said they're not going to charge him. Let's keep it real. The courts over there in Minnesota are progressive. If he would have done that shit if he would have done that shit here in Florida, if Don Lemon would have done that shit here in Florida, he would have been locked up. He didn't have to go inside the church. He could have stayed outside the lobby and waited for the people to question, but they were obnoxious. True, Stacy, but remember, look, here Minnesota is run by progressives, so they're not going to charge him. He would have come here. He would have come up here in Florida. He would have done that shit in Florida. He would have been got locked up. They would have never run up in the mosque or a Jewish. Gigi, you already know that. You know they would never run up to the small house. To the small house. A lot of this bullshit you see, or the mother. A lot of this bullshit you see, you just cannot hide the fact that some of it is in these progressive cities. Like when you think about Minneapolis, LA, Portland, a lot of this shit is going on in these Democrat liberal run cities. I haven't seen that shit here in Florida yet. It, it would have gone on way different here in Florida. She said, Stacy said nobody runs into the mosque or the synagogue. Oh, they're protected class. Stacy, they ain't no better. I think it's easy to go after. It's easy to go after Christians. Is the easy target, and to a certain extent, because Christians made it that way. They made them for them to be easy. To a certain extent, they made them easy to get target. But okay, not saying I'm defending them, but let's keep it real. Christians made themselves sometimes an easy target. Easy target. You can't even draw a cartoon of the small hats or the Muslims without like without getting in trouble. You said one side would take you out. Candace always seems to be like the only person who literally speak ill of all of them, and nothing happens. That's why I say she's paid opposition. Could be. Tucker Carlson too. Well, Tucker Carlson is pro. Is he's pro Arab. He's pro Arab money now. You say Stacy Tucker Carlson too. Tucker Carlson said Sharia law. All right, Tucker Carlson, Megan Kelly, Candace Owens allegedly paid by Qatar while using Jesus script. All these people are probably plants and paid for. I do not trust the media unless it's independent media. The mainstream media, I don't trust none of them. All right, all right, Stacy, I'll look it up. Leave it in the probably in the chat in the comment section for me. A lot of things I'm gonna check on after the after this after I get off of this. Stacy, there's something with a certain Catholic that's tied into her husband. I need to research it more. Yeah, I'm hearing her husband got something to do with the Catholic Church. People were talking about why can't his husband don't don't check her. I was like, man, Candace Owens gonna do what she wants. Ain't nobody's gonna check Candace Owens. They're very scary, just as scary as the small hats. You say I'm not scared of the small hats no more than our government. I'm more scared of their neighbors. Gigi, you're not scared of the small hats no more. I'm still scared of the small hats. I'm still scared of the small hats a little bit. Supposedly they are the Pope's elite soldiers. They handed the heavy duty work if you know what I mean. But y'all think Trump is going to get Greenland? Think Greenland is going to be part of the United States? I wouldn't mind visiting Greenland, but it looks cold over there. If it changed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, I believe he wants to take Greenland. I mean, I want to see it. I want to see it to believe it. They look like they want to fight him. They're gonna fight him for it. People are signing up for this thing. I forgot the name of it. It's some sort of deal. Saudi Arabia just signed. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Yeah, I heard Melania has a movie. I was looking at that. Stacey, I saw the preview on YouTube. It's like a documentary. It looked like a documentary. You gonna watch? Y'all gonna watch it? Trump wants those rare earth number and to keep China and Russia out of the sector of it. Yeah, I heard that, Joshua. He wants to. It's all about territory. He want to keep Russia and China out of it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you want to keep China away, if it regards to China, I might low key agree with him a little bit. I don't fuck with China. Yeah, they forming new allies. I might low key agree with Trump. I don't trust China for shit. Ever since COVID, I mean the mysterious virus. I don't trust them. Yes, indeed. She's 55 like me, but I'm gonna watch it. It's curious about how she's going to narrate her own story. Ananya wants to clean things up, I guess. Joshua, I heard. I mean, right, Gigi, I agree. Uh, China wants to be a superpower, and we all need to watch out for China. Yes, Stacy, they kind of are a little bit like their navy base is a little is more stronger than us. We got to watch out for them. As a matter of fact, they said that this shit that happened with Venezuela, the shit that happened with Venezuela is a major L for China and Russia, because when they ran up on Maduro in Venezuela, they had like the Chinese weapons, some Chinese aircraft, and they all failed. They all failed. They all failed on them. They couldn't contain the U.S. missiles and the U.S. aircraft. So it was so the shit that happened in Venezuela was a major L for China. Um, Joshua say China get most of their oil from Venezuela. Yep. Jesus said yes, Maduro as well. We undermining China and Russia because they're scheming on us with Iran. Yep, 100%, Gigi. It's an all-out battle between two superpowers for power and control. True, Joshua, and I hope United States wins it. A world where China is the superpower. I don't think we want to live in that world. We want to live in that world where China is the major superpower, especially Iran. Gigi said America is trying to get the land and the minerals. And the oil. I mean, Jesus. Gigi is Stacy said Gigi is so sad, but it's true per usual. So let me ask all y'all this: since Trump's been in office for like a year now, what would y'all grade him? Would y'all give him a B, a C, a D? I give Trump a C. Gigi say Stacy, but the flip side is we don't want to destroy us if we don't want to destroy us anyways. Yeah, Joshua, I give him a C as well. I mean, when it comes to foreign policy, I'm kind of lockstep with him a little bit on it, but on the domestic policy, maybe not so much. But I think it's hard to judge because the world is in complete chaos. True, Gigi. That's why I don't bother him when it comes. That's why when I see what he's doing on foreign policy, I don't really. I don't really judge them too much on it because the world is always in chaos. You gotta go to these other countries. You gotta deal with these crazy people, leaders. You gotta deal with these crazy leaders. I mean, it's a little harder. On the domestic policy, that's a little different. Like we are supposed to not help the Irans, but they're slaughtering them right now. Yeah, I think there's a lot going on behind the scenes around the world. We don't know about it in the public. True, Joshua, for now, but shit always comes out later after they leave office. Maybe when they leave office. But for right now, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But I'm surprised the left is criticizing Trump with the Maduro thing when it was Biden and Kamala that put the bounty on his head. It was Biden and Kamala that put them charges on him. I agree. We're gonna do the reset. We live in crazy times. So it's kind of funny they criticize him. They criticizing Trump about the Maduro thing when it was it was Biden that put the bounty on Maduro. But Maduro antagonized the Trump. He told Trump come and get him, and Trump got him. Gigi said people are falling for it as people are falling for it as rioting. I believe Stacy said I believe America is in Babylon, the Catholic Church mystery Babylon. I'm talking about the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church creeped me out a little bit. I was raised in the Catholic Church a little bit before my mother stopped going. My father never went to church, so it was just my mother used to take all of us before she stopped going. That's, so I got my views on the Catholic Church. It seemed like it could apply for sure. Also, the Catholic Church too. They describe the whole outfits in the Bible. Yeah, it's crazy. Yep. Gigi, you still not you still got unpopular opinions about JD Vance? Because JD Vance might be the next presidential candidate. You got the governor of California that's thinking about running for office. You got JD Vance thinking about running for office. They even said Kamala's thinking about coming back. But which means the same old shit. Joshua said Trump is definitely propping him up. Yeah, he's don't be surprised. The vice president always got the upper hand to run for depending on how the president does, the vice president always probably has the upper hand to probably running for office. It probably serve as a third term of the president. So it's maybe a little too early now, but maybe if Trump's successful, he probably prop up JD Vance to run as his third term. You say I don't trust I don't trust JD. I know you don't, but I don't trust him either. Honestly, I don't trust any of them. I think after Trump wins office, it should be just be straight up fresh new people running for office. It should not be the same old people that you're gonna see like you already seen before. I think it should be a whole brand new group of people. Yeah, Stacy said we're tired of the same old. Same old. Well, yeah. Oh, make sure y'all hit the like button. Cash App is in the chat if y'all want to donate. Stacy say, I guess you could tell I have a disdain for the older generation. I don't blame you, Stacy. It's almost out of here, so they're so balls into the wall. I mean, there should be term limit. There's never going to be an age. There's never going to be an age limit on how to run for office. I think there should be term limits on these senators and on these congressmen. You can't be. It's crazy how you can be in office for like damn near 40 years. Right, Joshua. Stacy said 2 years max, then get out of there. Right? But let's keep it real. Who they say Congress got to be the one to do that, but you'll see. Trump's about to snatch the Mexico president and maybe Canada folks, probably Cuba and the people and the Iranian Supreme guy. Maybe, maybe. I mean, like, what he beefing with the Mexican? What did the Mexican president don't do? I I thought he was beefing with the Colombian president. He says she's nice, but she's run by the cartel, which is true. Uh, uh, I mean, if she is, but if most of those Shit, the whole cartels run. All those politicians in Mexico are run by the cartels. They let the cartels do anything over there, allegedly. Joshua said, "I wouldn't mind the Iran Supreme, but honestly, he's brutal to his people." True. They don't let their women. They cook. They don't let their women walk around without their headscarf. They don't let women drive over there. Sounds like the red pill dudes. You say they unalive all the other people that try to run. So what does that tell you? Facts, Gigi. The they do that in North Korea. They do that in North Korea. They do that in North Korea over there too. Like if you try to run and they catch you, it's over for you. So brutal. I know our country needs reform, but when I look at these other country, I feel exactly. Stacy, I'm saying the same thing. When you, okay, we're dealing with first world shit up in here. When you're looking at what all those other people are going through, it look like the shit we talking about right now. Shit we talking about is bullshit compared to where they go over there. Yes, for now, I'm just saying, but I can't stand that woman. I can't stand that woman oppression where you gotta completely cover yourself. Or true, for, it's just like the other day on I was listening. I was on I was in a chat on a stream. There's some people. There was some people in the panel that had the nerve to criticize Dr. King. It was MLK Day. It was on MLK Day on Monday. They had the nerve to criticize Dr. King like well, was he good because he was messing with white women? Oh, he had this and that. I'm like, y'all sitting here and y'all first world problem. Y'all complaining about King messing with white women, but when back in the '60s, you couldn't even fucking you would have just got deleted for no reason by white supremacists. Okay, so yeah, it's like a lot of Monday night quarterbacking. Gigi said, "Yeah, we're fighting over dating politics and colorism." You know what, Gigi? I'm gonna do a topic on that. I'm gonna tell you how the colorism back then, when during Martin Luther King and Malcolm X time, was 10 times as worser than it is right now. It was even worse back then. I'm gonna do a topic on that. That's gonna be that's a little topic I'm gonna do next month for Black History. We'll all right. They're complaining about colorism now. Colorism was 10 times as worse than back then during the '60s. We got Dolce. Yeah, I saw Dolce on the cover, a dark skinned female, a dark skinned sister, Dolce, the rapper. He's on the cover of Cosmo magazine, the front cover. Hmm. Stacey said, I have an unpopular opinion about colorism here in America. I'm going to do a topic on that as well. I'm going to be watching, Stacey. I'm going to be waiting on it. Yeah, we're talking about racism. That's not color. Colorism is within the same race of people. Yep. We're going to do it right. Talking about, okay, in this day and age, we're talking about, not only are we talking about colorism and dating, but we're talking about colorism from a sitcom from 30 years ago. We're talking about colorism on Martin. Man, so you were dealing with first one. We're talking about Martin from 30 years ago. Martin came out when I was a fucking baby. And we're talking about colorism from Martin. I wasn't even probably born yet when Martin came out. What year did Martin came out? I know it's somewhere in the 90s. Okay. Like we're gonna sit there, and even when I was watching Martin as a little kid, Tisha, Tisha, Tashina Arnold looked way better than Gina. We need to be united regardless of color as Americans. Facts, Gigi. Stacy said, "Dang, Herbie, stop making me feel old." It was out in the 90s. I'm not like, uh, you ain't old, you ain't old, Stacy. You still young, and you look good. You look real good. Now I can imagine when you were younger, Stacy. You were probably real. I'm 55. That's not young, but thank you very much. Gigi said parents say she don't care. They want to make her care. I mean, she said it wasn't about She said it wasn't about color. She said if anything, it probably was he, Tashina Arnold said if anything, it probably was more in reverse. They were probably saying Gina was probably getting the colorism attack because there were a lot of light skin jokes on Gina, and they got on Pam for saying that shit. So she had to come and apologize. Stacy is beautiful. Miss Parker, Miss Stacy, Miss Stacy. Gigi said, Stacy, you ever met Miss? You ever met the real Miss Parker? Like, because you say you did Stacy, you say you did acting. Have you ever met Miss Parker? Miss Parker in real life? Stacy, said, yeah, I did acting. No, but I never met her. Oh, yeah, Stacy, but you're beautiful. Your daughter's cute. I seen your daughter. I seen you posted a one time. You posted a video of your daughter singing. Your daughter looks very beautiful. Okay, okay. Now let me stop saying because they're gonna say I'm sipping. I'm sipping. I work a lot of shows in Hollywood, though here in Las Vegas. I work in the rocks shows, ballers. I love how you do political lives around these parts. Most people don't want to talk about important stuff. Yeah, you, you got to do it sometimes. Sometimes you got to do something about important stuff. I gotta lead by example. I can't be criticizing about how we entertain the bullshit sometimes, and okay, and not be part of entertaining the bullshit. Now the bullshit is good sometimes, but now I was trying to do the panel. I was trying to do the panels. I was trying to do the panel thing tonight, but my phone just turned off on me out of nowhere. Exactly, Stacy. Gigi, did y'all see Jose and I could have sworn I saw Jose in the live. I didn't see him. Yes, have a link to the next show so we can all talk. Yeah, yep, Gigi. This time I'll be more prepared. I think my I was trying to do live, then my phone done turn off on me. The StreamYard killed my battery. It got turned off. I had to redo. I had to reset the live. Shit was embarrassing. Yeah, it was nice to know y'all too. I stay in Stacy comment section. I stay be commenting on her. She be doing good posters on her channel. Y'all subscribe to Stacy. Stacy, put your channel in the link. Joshua, we're gonna have to get T on here. Thank you so much, Irby. If you didn't show up in my comment, I wouldn't have nobody. But all I need is one to show up every day. Uh, it's all right. Stacey. I'm gonna try to post it on my wall. I'm trying to post your channel on my wall. But everybody should be posting their Gigi post a channel in the comment section. Y'all check out Gigi channel. Hey TK, what's going on? I gotta do more shorts so I can be in the algorithm a little more. Have y'all been getting my notifications? Uh, all right, TK. Look, I'm doing something. I'm in the algorithm. Gigi said I talk too much itch over it. I could talk too much itch over here. You said I talk. I'm low key. Oh, you got it, Gigi. All right. Well, they wasn't doing. Getting we are getting the notification. I wasn't getting them before. At least I'm doing something. I got some short. I want to do some shorts. I got some shorts coming. I'm trying to think of what shorts I need to do. I want to do like one more. I want to do like a video commentary. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do the video commentary. Somebody said they want to see me do like a video commentary. Shout out to Ishtar. Shout out to Ishtar. 21st century. Y'all check her out too. All right, y'all, dog. It's getting late. I've been on here for like almost 2 hours, almost one. I would like to thank all y'all for coming by, supporting me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Even I was having some tech issues. I was having some technical difficulty, and y'all still stuck. Yeah. Well, Joshua said I'm muted. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Joshua said I'm muted. All right, y'all. It's getting a little late, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming by, supporting me. Okay, this is my second time going live because I was having tech issues and that. I was trying to do the panel. I was trying to do the panel. My phone got fucked up. But I promise y'all, next time when I come live, I'm gonna have everything ready. Y'all can come up and come and talk to me. But anyways, y'all hit the like button. Y'all leave a comment. Y'all subscribe. I think I got my cash app somewhere in the chat. If y'all want to hit me up on the y'all want to hit me up on the cash app, y'all can hit me up. But until next time, peace. Love y'all.